Hey everyone, this is Corey with Stafford's EDC, and today I have kind of an unboxing slash returning of knives coming from Alex over at 814 EDC. So if you haven't seen Alex's channel, go check him out. As I just said, I'll link it in the description as well, but it is 814 EDC. So go check him out. Good buddy of mine, lives just across the state from me. I'm in southeastern PA. He is in not quite northwestern PA, but I guess he is really in northwestern PA. So basically opposite ends of the state. But anyway, this is him returning two of my knives that he just posted his reviews on, as well as he has sent me something to check out as well. And I'm just gonna look and see if I can figure out how this box opens. So nothing worse than trying to figure out how a certain box works and if it's worth trying to figure it out, or if you should just cut the whole box open. But I think we're good. I think this is actually already open here now. Yes, cool. Oh, we got all sorts of nice packing in there. Oh, I think that might all just be packing peanuts. And there's definitely some stickers in there. You can see Alex's sticker right here, 814 EDC, Everyday Carry. I have a couple Alex's stickers, so these will go right into the giveaway pile for you guys. And yes, we're clear. We're clear in there. Nothing else. Let me clean up a little bit. Now, I know I sent my knives in one Civivi pouch, so it looks like he sent the knife I asked to see back in a Civivi pouch as well. Alright, so just judging by the weight, this is the knives that he returned to me. Yes, it is. We have my Trevor Burger LEXK. Desperately missed this one while it was gone. So glad that he enjoyed it and was able to have some experience with that. And of course, the one I missed the most, my Roosevelt. Oh, it's so good. It's like, this is one knife that while it was gone, I missed it, and I kind of contemplated selling it, and now that I have it back, I remember why I don't sell this knife. God, it's so good. Alright, let's move on, though, to the only real cool part of the unboxing here. Besides, they're my knives and getting them back. They're really cool knives. That's not what this video is about, of course. This is about what Alex sent me to check out. Now, he asked me what if I had anything in particular I wanted to look at. I took one quick look at his page, and there's a brand in here that I only have very minimal experience with. I've handled a few of their things. I've only had one model of theirs, and I just wanted to try out more because they're a company that I want to give money to, but I don't know if it would ever fit into my collection. And that company is Finch Knives. Now, this is one of their larger models here. This is the Harvester. And it is a big sheep's foot flipper with a double nail nick. You can see this crazy blade shape here. And, it's a pretty small knife overall. I mean, I have large size gloves, glove hands. This is the best way to kind of put the way my hand size is. And you can see this just fits in my fingers, but it's not super comfortable. Kind of want to choke up here. And it's not like amazing in hand like that. If you had smaller hands, you'd probably really like this. But yeah, what a wicked blade shape with this Harvester blade that they're calling it. Kind of like a giant Wharncliffe sheep's footy thing, and action's really good. Of course, you can flick it right off of that the nail nick. I almost called it the thumb hole, which not even close to a thumb hole, though you can get your thumb in there and flick that out. Action's really good. The detent is a little bit on the I was gonna say a little on the light side just because I missed it once, but I think it's actually pretty good. You got jimping here right on the back, and jimping up here too, which is on the bottom of the flipper tab, so it is wanting to function there for you as kind of a forward choil. This is one that almost if this was like a cotton sampler blade and you had an area to choke up with your finger that was flat and unsharpened, I think it'd be so comfortable. But as it is, it's a little small for me, which I kind of figured. Finch knives tend to run on the small side, and I've certainly been getting away from tiny knives, that's for sure. But yeah, this is interesting. I really like the overall aesthetic of this. They have this in yellow as well, which is one that I was kind of tempted to get. Their pocket clips are really good. Kind of no nonsense. These are all steel frames, so it's a little heavy. You know, I bet this is, I didn't look, it's probably 14C, 28N. No, this is 154cm. For some reason, I thought these were 14C. Maybe the new models are, or something like that. But yeah, interesting to say the least. And just an interesting grind. I mean, you have a pretty thin, not crazy thin or anything, flat grind on this. Which, if I can get this to focus, hopefully you can see kind of how that thins out. It's tough to see on the gray background. Let me do this. See if that makes things a little easier to see. We'll even tap the little focusing. There you go. Yeah, you can kind of see there. So it thins out pretty nicely overall, I'd say. And yeah, the action shakes nice and easy. I know Alex likes smaller knives. I'll use my my Roosevelt here for comparison, you know, in size-wise. So you can kind of get an idea that it's honestly not all that much bigger, but that more meaningful area here in the Roosevelt is what gives this the comfort that, so it gives this the comfort this is missing for sure. So something worth noting, and for a more relevant size comparison for a lot of you guys, because I know Roosevelts are not the most common thing in the world, considering there's only 600 of them or so. This is a artisan large Orion, so that gives you probably a better idea of the size of this guy. But yeah, really cool nevertheless. You'll see a full review on this probably in about a week's time or so. I do have some other knives in at the moment, so maybe it'll take a little bit longer to get a review out on this, but I'm going to push to get this, get a lot of work done with this in the meantime, so I can get this back to Alex in a timely fashion, as well as get enough use on it to give you my full thoughts. So that's going to be it from me today. Big thanks to Alex for taking care of these guys and making sure they got back to me safely. I am very excited to have them back, and I'm super excited to check out the Harvester. So thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you aren't already. We were having a conversation about this in one of our group chats on Instagram of a bunch of knife YouTubers, and we were all going back and forth about analytics and about subscribers and viewers who aren't subscribed. Well, 80% of, it might have been 88% of my viewers here on the channel are not subscribed. If you don't know, it's free. It doesn't charge you anything. It's not like Twitch or anything like that. Subscription's completely free. You just hit the button down below, and it boosts the subscription for me, helps with analytics, and helps my channel get reach out to more people. And doesn't cost you anything, doesn't do anything negative for you at all, just helps you see my videos and other similar channels. So figured that's worth mentioning. If you aren't subscribed and you are watching this, welcome to the channel. I hope you stick around and check out all the rest that I have to offer and that it's coming up in the future. Anyway, I'm going to stop the ramble there. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.